Hey, cool kids, guess what we got today? Woo, woo. So, I might have made a minor purchase. Yeah. Well, my philosophy is you bid low on a bunch of things, and every once in a while you win big. And, well, something like that happened for me very recently. So I got a lovely, lovely set of Austrian coins. All together about 3.5 ounces of silver for $75. Yes, $75. You heard that right. 3.44 ounces for $75. So the going rate on silver is about 25 as we speak. Call it 24.70, something like that. Anyway, 3 ounces, we're already there just about. Add the almost half an ounce and woohoo, right? Anyway, yeah, I think if I remember, I came to 21 something an ounce. Not bad, not bad. So what did I get though? Where did I find this? Right? How did I do this? So I'm on the Bay of Fleas, or eBay as you guys may call it, and I just do a simple search, guys. There's no rocket science to this. You search silver coins, whatever, and you just go through the listings, right? And you can tell by the pictures pretty much which ones are, lots that aren't even worth looking at. And you can really go through the pages real fast, especially if you know your coins. And so what I do is I'll sift through, dozens of pages, and I'll just put in a bid. All right? One bid. That's it. One and done. I happen to see this lot. It said Austrian silver coins or something on it. Austrian lot. And as you guys may or may not have noticed on this channel, I own a fair number of Austrian silver coins. So, anyway, with no further ado, I shall show them to you. What do you think of that? So, we'll start with this one. Ooh. Now, I gotta tell you, all these, they're all low mintage coins. Premier, deluxe, for their time. Coins. This one came out in 1974. It is a proof, as you can probably see. It's got the mirror finish with the frosty on the raised points. Yeah. This one's celebrating the 50 years of broadcasting. Yeah. 50 years of Austrian broadcasting. It is a 50 shilling coin. And look at that. Isn't that nice? Anyway, 64% silver. The actual silver weight is 0.4115 ounces of silver. And let's see if we can get a nice shot of it. Oh boy. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So I just divided what I paid by the number of coins, and it costs $12.50 a coin. So $12.50 a coin, guys. Not bad. All right. Our next coin is the other 64%er. So of these 6 coins, 2 were 64%. The rest were 90 or above. And we're going to get into that. So this is the Dom Zoo. If I pronounce it wrong, let me know. So this means anniversary. 1,200 years anniversary of Dom Zoo at Salzburg. And see, I looked into this coin. These are saints who lived in Salzburg. One's name is like Vigilius, and I forget the other one's name. Man, I should have wrote that down before I started recording. Anyway, there are two saints from Salzburg who they lived there. They weren't from there. Vigilius was from Ireland, I believe, which is an interesting name for somebody from Ireland. But anyway, you can look them up. This is the 1974, and it is also 50 shillings. What was his name? It was an interesting name. It was one you still see today, but not a common name. But it's it's one of those kind of. Anyway, it's just gonna bug me. As soon as I stop recording, I'll remember what his name was. All right, moving right along. Okay, this is a 90% silver coin. Now this one is not a proof. This one is, as you can tell, a proof. Sharp, isn't it? This one is a matte finish or business strike. I'm not sure which. By the way, the mintages on these guys, 200,000 or less. About 200,000 if I remember right. So there's only 200,000 of these in the world. And I have one of each. Well, 400,000 I guess. But you get what I'm saying. Now this one, I think there were 2 million made. But I could be wrong. 0.5787 ounces and it's 90% silver. So over half an ounce of silver here, and it's also 50 shillings. Not proof though. But half an ounce silver, right? $12.50. See what I'm saying? All right. Same percentages, same weights. This is a proof coin. So celebrating the life and times of Julius Robb or Rea. I don't know how you say his name. Now, who is he? I actually looked it up. He was the guy who kind of led Austria after the German occupation. After, the Allies won. He's the guy who kind of got him back into the whole not fascist kind of mode. Took them back to the Western European style of living at that time. The more aligned with, less Nazi and thinking, But he kind of led them back into the fold. So I get, people decide to commemorate that with a coin. Now, personally, I have two of them. Again, the mintage was about 200,000 on these. These are both proofs. They're both 50 shillings, and they're both the same weight. Aesthetically, I have to say this is my least favorite coin. But that's, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm sure it's a very good likeness of Julius. All right, now this was the real kicker here. I don't think this is a coin, even though it's got a denomination on it. I think it's a token. But here we go. It came in one of these Mylar flips, but it was too big and the edges were showing, so I just put in this flip. This is 1 ounce of sterling silver. But it's not 1 ounce of silver. It's about, it's 0.925, right? 0.925 ounces. Because it's 92.5% silver. But it weighs 1 troy ounce. And it is from 2001. They only made these for 2 years, 2001 and 2002, and they retail for about $45 each. And I paid $12.50 because that's what I paid $75 for the whole lot. So I think it's pretty cool. 10 Kreuzers, and as you know, I like 10 Kreuzer coins. As a matter of fact, let me do a compare and contrast between this modern token that says 10 Kreuzers and an actual 10 Kreuzer. Alright, I got some various coins with the Kreuzer denomination on it. I have a 10 Kreuzer somewhere, I have no idea. It's probably in the bank box. I thought I grabbed all the Austrian stuff, but I had not. Oh well. Okay. Here's a 5 Kreuzer from 1859 with a much younger Franz Joseph on it. It's a much younger version of him. It's only 37.5% silver. And it's a much smaller coin, but it's only 5 Kreuzers. Okay. Here is a 5 Kreuzer from 1778. So, a little bit before Franz Joseph's time. Oh. So, that's pretty cool. Here is a coin, an actual Franz Joseph coin from his time on this earth. This is 1 krona, though. It's not a Kreuzer at all. But maybe it's Corona. I think it's Corona, which is funny. Ha ha. Okay, in 2020, that's funny. 1 Corona. Krona is up north, a little further north. Alright. So, that's a pretty cool coin. Right? Okay. And then, here's a 20 Kreuzer from 1787. And the thing is, I paid more money for this coin than I did for this ounce of sterling here. And I paid more money for this coin than I did for this ounce of sterling here. Not so much this one. This one I got for a pretty nice little deal. I think this one was like $8. Which, you know, is pretty high, but it's in mint condition. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you again. I want you to find all of the cool little knick-knack, paddywhacks, collectibles, desirables of your dreams. I want you to do it while you're awake, and if you can do it while you're asleep, man, that'd be nice too. We're going to get to painting these as soon as I get some days off, guys. Been working a lot. I do work at a hospital. I don't get into me very much, but we're pretty busy out there, guys. So keep us in your prayers or thoughts, whatever you prefer. And I'm going to keep all you guys in my thoughts because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. All right. Take care.